Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Now to pause and refresh.
Minutes to go. Four minutes to go to showtime. It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank's sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. Crowds are thinning out at the snack bar, folks, and there are still 3 minutes till showtime. You can easily make it for something that'll just hit the spot. How about it? Don't waste a second of refreshment time. You'll find such an appetizing assortment of refreshments at the snack bar, you won't be able to decide what to ask for first. All of your snack bar favorites are there, including fresh peanuts, hot popcorn, and candy of all kinds. And believe us, you've never eaten better hot dogs, crisper French fries, or more delicious buttered popcorn. Minutes to go to the snack bar for a quick refresher before showtime. No crowds to buck, just go get it. You'll be sorry you missed your chance to enjoy some of the many tempting goodies waiting for you. Stretch your legs now while the stretching's good. There's still time to get a mouth-watering hot dog, a sparkling ice-cold soda, assorted flavors of ice cream, all kinds of candy, the most delicious steaming hot coffee you ever drank, and freshly popped popcorn piping hot.
Gives a demonstration of my new invention, the Goodies Machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
One minute left to top off the evening with a treat from our snack bar. Still time if you hurry. Last call for refreshments, folks. Go right this second to get something good to eat and drink to enjoy now or during the rest of the show.
All right. We're live. We're live. Let me get some more light on in here. There we go. Got another set of lights too if I need it. That's a lot of light. All right. Not sure if I need that much light, but I got it. They're setting up the studio, guys. They're setting it up, and this baby is coming along. I got lights all over the place where I can set all up, all that good stuff. So yeah, I gotta get some lights on the other side, and I can see my screen over here. I turned it on to. Probably should have turned on to the higher level. Not sure. But either way it goes, we're good and we're live. All right, what's happening, everybody? Welcome one and all to the MOBALON sponsored MrHairArt show. I'm your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as MrHairArt Coach. Still on vacation, guys. This should be our last day. This should be our last day. We're still out here just chilling out here. In a undisclosed location for our Mother's Day deal. And we've been enjoying it. It's a little bit dark over here right now, but we're still at the same time. But we are live. All right. All right, what's happening, everybody? Let me get into this chat box. Let's see who all is in. Welcome, one and all. Paul Derek, what's happening? Paul Derek, what's happening? What you know? Tell me something. If y'all got questions, y'all know y'all can ask them right here in the y'all can ask them right here in the show. Go to the chat area and ask whatever questions you'd like to ask, and we will rock and roll with it. All right. Janae, what's happening, Janae? What you know, no good. Janae, how are you? Welcome in. Miss Peaches in the house. What's happening, Miss Peaches? Yeah, guys, I've just realized that, and I'm gonna check it again to make sure, because that astounded me. We are broadcasting on multiple different channels, multiple different platforms, all at the same time. And when we do that, we have the ability to actually reach a lot of people. But I've been told that our archive, what you guys are watching right now, is being accessed a tremendous amount of times. So basically that means people who are not able to come into the live are still coming and watching. They're still coming and watching this live right now. So are still coming and what? They're going into our archives and pulling up the videos and watching them live. So man. Looking for my phone brace. For me, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's a very good thing, because I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. So all of the things that I've been putting out there on the internet for the live is exactly what we have going on right now, and exactly what we are pushing for. So the numbers were in the thousands. They were in the higher thousands. We're talking right now double-digit thousands with people that are accessing the archives, accessing the videos that we have online. And remember, all of this, guys, is with no advertising, no promotion, no screaming and spending money on different contexts and making this stuff pop off. We haven't done any of that. We haven't done any work. We plan to, but we haven't done any yet. We plan on doing commercials and doing a whole line of promotions that we normally do for others and for sponsors and whatnot. We plan on doing for ourselves, and that's going to bring the numbers in. That's going to bring the numbers in. So it's going to get very interesting here in the next couple of days. We're actually done with most of our stuff. We're still waiting on our paperwork. It seems like that's the only thing that we're waiting on. It's just our paperwork. Everything else is pretty much there. It's there, and we're caught up on it. So we're pretty much self-sustaining with all of our contacts, all of our setup that we have going on. It feels like we already have everything. If I'm missing something, I'm pretty sure they'll let me know. But if not, we're right on point, right on time with all of our contacts that we're putting out. So everybody should be able to see that. We do have a problem also with our brand deal that we have set up. There's another company that is putting in a bid for our brand deal, and we've turned down everybody. We've turned down everybody for what we're doing and how we're setting up, because you guys know how this thing works. Normally when a company sees you or they see what you're doing and they like it, they'll come and they'll buy you out. They'll come and they'll offer you, pricing structure that is, enticing for some. And if you're wanting to do it, you can do it. If not, then no. But we've been offered multiple times, matter of fact, for our company and for our brand and what we're doing. But we have a mission, and plus, not to mention the fact that the money that we make is astronomical. The money that we're scheduled for this whole platform, nobody's going to offer us that much money. Okay, nobody. We may be offered, millions of dollars and even tens of millions. That's one thing, but when you know that your company is worth hundreds of millions, even billions, then that's a whole different schedule, and you're pretty secure in the fact that that nobody's going to offer you that much money unless you're already making that type of money. So we're pretty safe right now. Once we start making the type of money that they look for to come in and basically, be like a bulldozer. A lot of these companies will come in and they will, if you're in the way, they'll bulldoze you. I'll say it like that. If you're in the way, they'll bulldoze you. If you have something that they need or that they want, they'll bribe you. They'll buy you out. They'll set up something that will cause you to have to make a deal. Or have to get up out of their way. That's how these companies work and these big name brands and whatnot work. I'm immune to the shit because hell, I'm a big brand. I'm moving toward. I may not have the funds and the accounts to prove it or to show that right now, but that's where we're headed. And when you know that's where you're headed, then you don't sacrifice or put yourself in a position where you no longer have that viability. You no longer have that drive or that schedule or that plan. If you know that you're about to blow up and do some big things, don't sacrifice and sell yourself short. Simple as that. So when I say, Houston, we have a problem, that's letting these people know that y'all are not getting it. This is a big time deal that's coming through the pipeline. And once we get done, once we get done doing what we're doing right now with this whole deal, the number that you feel like is so huge, the number, it is in the millions, it is, you know, a large amount, but you're going to see that your number is pennies compared to what we're about to do. And you know who I'm talking about, and you know who I'm talking to. You know, I don't want to be disrespectful, and I don't want to, you know, kind of cause a clash, but I just want to make it known and put it in the archives that this is what it is, that we're offered, you know, this amount of money, and it's not good enough for me to sacrifice or close or shut down all that I have built so far. We haven't even started yet. But I understand why, you know, you would move in those ways. You can't afford to have, you know, this brand of business coming out, especially if it can hurt your brand. I understand that. I understand it completely. But days and times come. There's a reason why we're not rolling around right now in horse and buggy. There's a reason for that, because technology comes in and technology changes everything. Technology comes in and it starts to change everything. We don't roll and ride around and travel in horse and buggy anymore, because horse and buggy is outdated. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. So, without necessarily pointing to the company or the companies that are, you know, offering this, I want to say insult so badly, but we can't do it. We can't do it. And once again, you know, we got a plan. We got a plan, and we got a lot of people depending on us. You guys remember when let me turn my security cameras on. Hold on. You guys remember when we had or when there's a such thing as companies that hey, Patricia, how are you? Companies that kind of stifle creativity or stifle progression for the sake of their own company. That's what this is. That's what a lot of these things boil down to. What's up, Phil? Phil in the house, Philip Colley, and for Old School Mobile, Barber, and Darnell is in the house. What's up, Darnell? We have a lot of people that come in. And they create a stifle. Y'all know what a stifle is. That's when you have something that could move you forward, but because the powers that be take a hold of it and then they put a lid on it. Okay, so it's like the electric car. We had the electric car years ago. We had the electric car before we had combustible engine. We had the electric car before we had the gas engine. Before the gas car, the combustion engine, before the regular, all of the cars, the billions of cars that are rolling around right now, that everybody has, that you go to the gas station, put the gas in, and you know that's what you're rolling. Before that car, before all of these cars, there was the electric car, and because there was a fight and a battle between electric and combustible engine, electric lost. But electric lost because of the infrastructure put in place. You know, the batteries were nowhere close to being good enough or efficient enough or just anywhere close to being something that you can kind of wrap your head around. Even the batteries today, they're not anywhere close to where they're going to be tomorrow. So gas engines won. Combustible engine won that battle. And that's why you have all of these gas vehicles out here now. And now they're finding that they're doing harm to the environment and causing global warming and all kinds of crazy stuff. It is because the setup that we have for combustion engine or gas engines, gas vehicles won over electric vehicles. Electric vehicles now are coming for their revenge. They're coming as a comeback to basically come back and take over the the combustion or the gas vehicle. The electric vehicle is coming, and they're starting to win over and overtake the gas vehicles. So same thing here. You have a company that is a different type of company. They will put a stifle because the combustion engine, petroleum engine vehicles try to stifle the electric vehicles. The gas companies themselves, even today, will see something, because that essentially almost puts you out of business. It almost puts you completely out of it. It's like Blockbuster. You don't see Blockbusters everywhere, all over the place anymore. Why? Because Netflix put them out of business. Netflix single-handedly put Blockbuster, the huge, astronomically large Blockbuster was put out of business by a small startup company called Netflix. And they were put out of business because they did not know how to evolve and adapt. Adapt and evolve. If you can't do that, you're asking to be shut down. You're asking to be put out of business. This is what we do. We evolve, we adapt, we create different abilities and different aspects and areas of business so that our business will run and will be strong. What's up, Adrian? Adrian, no, man, Adrian said, I'm not finna go and fight somebody. No, man, what you talking about? My shirt, we were playing basketball earlier. I'm still over here with the family doing family. We were out here for Mother's Day, so we're still out here. We're gonna be headed back home tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, I was out I was out here playing basketball, man. You gotta stay in this game. You gotta stay young. You gotta stay equipped. You gotta stay ready to get it. You know, and all these youngsters, yeah, they got energy, they got moves, they faster and all that type of stuff. But you can't beat this right here. This right here will beat you every time. When you shake and move that way, I'm gonna dunk it onto. When you jump up, I'm literally gonna pause and hit that three on you every time. I used to be able to take it all the way through the paint and just dunk. I'm 6'3". I'm 280 200. I was 250 pounds when I was doing that, and I was playing. I literally played and was, slamming and dunking and just going crazy all the time. But now I'm in my upper 40s, man. I can't I can't be doing all that crazy stuff no more. But I will rain threes on your head. I will box you out. I'm 290 now. Still 6'3". Yeah, still got energy, still eat right, move right. I can get it. I still get on these buses. I still get on these buses and cut hair. I still get up under these buses and I love that. I love that. I get up under these buses and build and install water tanks and run conduit and electrical wire. I used to run electrical wire and install stereos and speakers and TVs and stuff in cars, in regular cars. Back in the day, we had a stereo shop in back of the shop, So we used to take our cars to the back and we used to install all kinds of crazy stuff in these cars. But yeah, I still do that too. Yeah, I'm heavy in the game and I stay with it. So yeah, that's why That's why I'm in the tank top. It's real over here. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I tell y'all exactly what it is and how it is. And I keep it rolling. I had let's see, Darius Pickles. What's happening? Darius, you can go to our website at MOBALON.com, Mr. Pickles. You can go through MOBALON.com and MOBALON.com and get pricing for the buses and the structure and everything. And Darius, they call you that. They call you Mr. Pickles. That is a hell of a last name, man. Hell of a last name. Darius Pickles. I'll tell you what. Okay. There was some other stuff I was supposed to do too, but I'm not. I told y'all when I get back to the shop, which hopefully it'll be tomorrow. I think this is our last day today. Okay. Oh man, shoot! I haven't been able to do the commercials, man. We've been ripping and running, going through all kinds of extra stuff. Let me run this commercial real quick, guys, and I'll be right back.
Hello, thank you for joining us. I'm Mr. Ronnie Mac, owner of the COACH Network, the Shops Salons Network, and the MrHairArt product line. In this video, we're going to be introducing the SalonFundraiser.com website. This is the one and only crowdfunding website built for the barber and beauty industry. That's right, barbershops, beauty salons, barbers, stylists, students, teachers, barber and beauty schools, hair shows, even the new custom mobile salon buses. As a matter of fact, I, MrHairArt, used crowdfunding to start my very first product, and that turned into a multi-million-dollar product line with my Art STENCIL KITs, my MrHairArt magazine, Hair TV featuring the MrHairArt Network, along with MrHairArt advertising, and of course our mobile salon project, where we opened up the very first mobile salon dealership and made it possible for entrepreneurs to buy into our brand new mobile salon franchises. Beauty industry, we can get it funded. Let's take a look at what crowdfunding is. Now, we've all had great ideas, but as soon as we're ready to jump on them, we realize something. We need cash, money, funds. And then we realize something else. We don't have it. Enter crowdfunding. This is where you can get access to all the funds you need and more. Crowdfunding is a quicker, easier, and way more fun way to collect money. Now funding your project is no longer out of your reach. Getting a lot of money from a small amount of people is hard, but getting a small amount of money from a lot of people is easy. With the help of other people joining in, we can make anything happen. Let's look at how this works.
Crowdfunding is a way for businesses to raise the funding they need a little bit at a time from a lot of people, instead of getting all the money from a bank or investor. The people who support the business, we call them boosters, get something in return later on. This reward can be a product, service, or unique experience.
Wait a minute. I know you're asking, how do I get all these people to support me? Well, here's the answer. Ta-da! Social media.
Social media contacts can give the business a boost and get something special in return.
Okay, so now you know that social websites like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter is an easy way to get the word out to all your people to let them know to come to SalonFundraiser.com to support your project. But how do you get started? Easy. First, you choose a cause. Choose something that you're passionate about. And remember, your project must be pertaining to the barber and beauty industry Otherwise, it might get rejected. Whether you're trying to raise money to buy a building to set up a barber shop or a beauty salon, crowdfunding for a business is excellent. Now, you can also do crowdfunding for a venture or an event that you have planned. This can be anything from an expensive hair show or a simple back-to-school event.
Or one of our custom mobile salons, which we're now franchising. Whatever it is, crowdfunding can help you pay for it, and salonfundraiser.com can get you set up. Okay, so to sum up, the salonfundraiser.com website is like a Kickstarter for the barber and beauty industry. After you've created your campaign on salonfundraiser.com,
you go out and tell your friends and family to tell their friends and family to tell their friends and family to come in and support you. And when your campaign days to raise money for your project are done, so the last piece of advice we can give you, if you're still asking why would anyone support you, is this: rewards. When you're choosing and creating your campaign, make sure that the rewards that you select for the people who support you are awesome. This is why they do it. You want to make sure that you thank your supporters for supporting you. More information, help, tools, and tips to help you set up your project for the barber and beauty industry can be found at our website.
I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the COACH Network, the MrHairArt product line, the Mobile Salon franchises, and now the salonfundraiser.com crowdfunding website. Thanking you for your time and your business. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And make sure to head on over to salonfundraiser.com to get your barber or beauty industry project funded today.
All right, guys, we're back. We're back. Matter of fact, I came back right on time. My timer says 2 minutes and 33 seconds. That is incorrect. That is not correct at all. Anyway, I'll fix it. I got a bunch of stuff on my list. I'll fix it. I got a bunch of different things that's on the list to be fixed. So just add it to the list. No problem. Did I win? No, we did not win. But it was not just me. I had some other youngsters on my team, so it really didn't matter. And they're cheaters. How about that? No, when if you're doing a thing and you're good at that thing, then you take your bumps and bruises and you own up. But if you know that you're lacking in an area and you're not able to do all that you could do, you're not able to rise to the occasion and win and be victorious, then you get back at it. You get back on the horse and you go at it again. These types of things, I don't do that. No, I mean, if you're better at me at ripping and running down the court, okay. I don't give a shit. I don't have anything to prove that NT by T. Not a thing. I'm not going to be passing out on no court for y'all. I'm not getting paid. They not paying me to run up and down this court and pass out in mid-court. I'm not Michael Jordan or LeBron James. Neither one. I'm Coach Mac. I'll stay on the sideline. I'll tell them what to do. I'll blow this whistle in a minute and tell them what they need to be doing. I got that. That's about it. So no, I don't think. But get behind that chair. Come get behind that chair and see what's happening. I will slaughter you behind that chair. You will be done, son. I've never been beat. I've in all of my entire life, I've never been beaten in a battle. A battle on hair, for hair art, for designing, for a competition. I've never been beaten. All of my life, I've never been beaten. I've been to several competitions. One time, I was barred from competing in a competition out of state. I was in Arizona, and I competed a couple times and slaughtered, killed everything. They barred me from competing. It's like, you cannot compete anymore. You can judge, but you cannot compete. Because I come with the no. I do crazy stuff, guys. I told y'all before. One of my biggest things was I used to come up on stage with just me, and everybody else had a model sitting in the chair, and they're sitting with their model and they're ready, and the judge is about to start, and it's just me up there, no model, and they'll blow the horn, and everybody gets started, and I'll just sit down in the chair, turn around facing the big mirror in the back. I'll whip out a small mirror in the front, take the clipper, and I'll turn around and I'll do my own head. I'll design my own hair art in my own head, and that'll just blow people away. They're like, "What the hell is going on? This dude is designing his own head." And yeah, and I would win competitions left and right. So I don't do many competitions nowadays. I do mostly coaching, but at the end of all of that, yeah, you got to be you're gonna be good at what you're good at, and what you're not good at, you either need to get good at it or accept your position in it and move around. I'm seeing a lot of people right now, which actually leads into what I was talking about before. I'm seeing a lot of people now that are just participation trophy winners. People that are used to this world right now is people are used to receiving participation trophies. You win a trophy just for being in it. You win a trophy just for racing. If everybody in that race got a trophy, then what good is being in the race? I mean, there's no first place, second place, or third place. Then why am I running? I can just sign up, and then when we get up there to race, I can just walk. Why run? Why run? Why give it my all if I'm going to get the same thing that the first place winner is going to get? Why put everything I got into something if I'm going to receive the exact same thing that the first, second, and third place actual winner, if I'm going to get the same thing they're going to get, then why should I even exert myself? Why should I even try? That's the problem. That's the problem right now. And I told you guys at the beginning of at the last show, the 12 o'clock show, where we went on that rant about mothers and women and their position and need to be respected and step up to the plate and all that stuff. This world is filled with people that are used to receiving participation trophies. They're used to receiving participation trophies. They have not worked for what they've received. They're whiny crybabies that if they don't get their way, they will sue, or they will cry. They will call the police. They will absolute be little because they're not getting their way. Those people are the most horrible people and the most dangerous people on the face of the earth. And I mean that. Those people, and listen to me closely, guys. I want y'all to kind of, if I'm wrong, bring it to me. I told y'all I'm coach. I'm fair. I'm fair with my assessment. I'm fair with my critiques, with my coaching, and I like to feel like and believe that I'm balanced when I come at it. Okay, and anybody that has a problem with what I have to say, there's the chat room right there. There's the chat room right there. You're able to come in. Hell, I got a link I can put up right now that says you can come on live. and debate me live. I've yet to get somebody that wants to prove me wrong and try to show me that that I don't know what I'm talking about. I welcome everybody, but I'll tell you this, and I again, I welcome anybody to challenge. These participation trophy winners, these crybabies, these Karens, these attention wanners, these Instagrammer, TikTokers, these people who haven't worked for anything, or who haven't suffered real discipline. They are the scourge right now. They're going to be our downfall. They're going to be this planet's downfall. I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to be our downfall. They're going to be the reason why we do not win as a species, not just as Americans or as human beings, as a species. When you have so many people that are whiny crybabies, that are not used to working, that don't know how to put one and one together to get two, that don't know how to work on something with their hands, don't know how to create and make something, don't know how to work as a team, do not know how to get along with their neighbor, all these types of things. They're the people that are going to cause us the most harm and most problems. They are the Adolf Hitlers of the world. Okay, they're the people, the dictators, the ones that want to rise up on other people's back. That's a dangerous group of individuals that can indeed cause us to be on the fringe of deletion, annihilation, destruction, all of that. And I'm gonna show. I can show you why. I can prove what I'm talking about. When you have someone who in their heart, they'll see you with something, and then in their heart, in their mind, they believe you got something that they want, and you shouldn't have it. They should have it. What are they going to do? What's the first thing that pops into their head? They want to come and take what you have. They want to come and get what you got. Those people are people that are dangerous. Those are the dangerous individuals in the world, and you can easily spot them. They're easy. They're quick to anger. They're quick to cry. they're quick to skirt responsibility. All of that stuff. So the only way for us to be able to get away from these people and actually get them out of our society, out of our lives, is to call them out. We have to call them out. All of us that are out here that's working for a living, I put my hands to work. I actually do the job, and I'm not afraid to share with my fellow man or my brother or my sister. I'm that person who will make sure that we all eat, because if we don't all eat, that means some of us is not going to eat. That means a lot of us are not going to survive. And one thing I know for a fact, I have a whole coaching sermon on survival of the fittest versus survival. Survival meaning survival of us all. We're going to need us. Say, for instance, you got a group of individuals, and there's two of those individuals that are weak, that are not as strong as everybody else. You got 10 individuals, 2 of them are weak. They're not as strong as everyone else, right? They can't run as fast. They can't lift heavy weight. They can't build, they can't do the things that the other 8 individuals can do, right? So the other 8 individuals, they'll come together and they'll say, hey, these 2 are slowing us down. They're too slow. They're literally slowing us down, and we're not able to achieve our true greatness with them holding us back and slowing us down, right? Okay, so they kill these 2 individuals. They get rid of them. They're no longer a part of the group. So now you got 8 strong individuals. Now, all of a sudden, one of these individuals gets sick, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one. All of a sudden, you got half or more of your crew, of your team, that's sick and dying and you don't know why. The reason why is because one of those two individuals that you call weak, that you classified as weak and can't do it, one of those two individuals was a doctor. They used their head. They were smart. The reason why they were X'd off is because they were not strong. They wasn't strong, physically strong and moving things and huffing things around. Okay, but they didn't need to be strong to be able to figure out what herbs and what medication and what the body needed to stay healthy or to scurve off disease or sickness. You killed those individuals off. You got rid of those individuals because you thought that they were of no value to your group. That's bad. that's very bad. What I look at is being able to initiate and figure out in every sense of the word, team camaraderie, survival of us all together and being able to work together. Individuals that do not show that or can't prove their worth, then yeah, I can see them not being a part of the overall team, because we do have that. But just to X people off, just to X them off. I've seen people X'd off for the color of their skin. I've seen people X'd off for where they come from. I've seen people X'd off for the gender that they are, male versus female. Females come in, hey, we can't have no, and they're X'd off. You got to be better. You got to be smarter than that, because you could be X'ing off something that you absolutely need. So my whole point is having the team that we're going to need. This world is going to need a full-scale, well-rounded team. Your company is going to need a full-scale, well-rounded team. Your family is going to need a full-scale, well-rounded team. If you want to succeed, then you need to be at all times putting together a full-fledged, well-rounded team. A little bit of everything, making sure that you have all angles covered. And that includes us as a species. Y'all will see what I'm talking about as we go on. Hey Peaches, how are you? I'm not at home. We're on vacation right now. We'll be home shortly. Hopefully tonight or tomorrow. Okay, Derek Morrison, what's happening? Welcome in. Yeah, we're going to be done here. Matter of fact, we're going to be done right now because it's about to be time. Yeah, and this is, y'all see the beauty. I'm able to broadcast immediately. I just walked on the bus, pressed one button, and I was live. I pressed one button and I was live. I love it. The studios are already ready to go. I didn't even get dressed. I literally just came in off the court with my court clothes on and literally just went live. I don't have a script. I don't have an agenda or a something. Who is this? Let's see. This is YouTube. Hold on. I'm normally on my broadcast because I get the most messages on the broadcast. But if y'all on YouTube or Facebook, I can see y'all there. Okay, this is Darnell. Darnell said, Coach, I need more paint and cowhide. I already sent you. But Darnell, you're supposed to got that package. Yeah, Darnell, they sent you that package out already. They sent that package out already. You should have gotten it by now. Let me see. Well, hell, I don't have the system on here. I'm not in the. I'll be in the office tomorrow. I'll check it. I'll check on the package. I'll be in the office tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. I'll be in tomorrow and I'll check on the package. But yeah, I seen them put it together because I put the order in myself. So I seen that package go out. If you have not gotten it, then yeah, that's a problem. I need to know. what's going on with that. So I'll get back with you and let you know tracking number and all that stuff, and we'll coordinate together and make sure that you got it. But yeah, I'll get you covered. I'm here. It ain't going nowhere. If it's a problem or if it got mislabeled or mishandled or misdropped, we got tracking on everything we send out, so we'll be able to know where exactly it's at, and get you covered and get you taken care of. Okay. That's for Darnell. That's what everybody's saying. What are you talking about? What tracking? That ain't for none of y'all. That's for one of my partners, Darnell, on the on another stream, on a YouTube stream. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here, guys. I got so much stuff to coming. I'm just trying to bide my time and get everything in place and get it ready for launch and blasting off. As y'all see, I'm in the studio now. I'm rocking and rolling and doing it. I'm able to come in and blast it off and do our thing. I got all kinds of displays. Okay, hold on. No, that's the host. You can get. Okay, that's Darnell again. Said thumbs up, thanks. Okay, yeah, no problem, D. No problem, dog. You know I got you though. I got you. Yeah, ain't no thing but a chicken wing on the string. If they messed up in my warehouse, then here's a roll, and I'll get you covered. I compensate when we mess up. But if they messed up something, then I'll get you covered. But either way, we'll get it tightened up and get you right. Okay, so yeah, guys. Oh man, I'm over. Man, I'll get in here running down stuff with y'all, and man, be all over the time. It's 7 o'clock now. So I was saying that I got a long list, guys. I got a long list of stuff. Y'all can see back here behind me. I have my station set up. I'm going to be doing demonstrations. I'm going to be doing different hair art. We're going to be showcasing the sponsors. We're going to be going on to the different buses and then doing demonstrations on the buses and showcasing the build process. We got stuff that I'll be getting with you guys. Everybody, I got about 22 or 23 people that I'm going to be getting with and working with y'all through the school. So I'll be working with y'all here shortly to get y'all on track and get y'all on through the school and into a bus. Okay, because we got plans. We got track record to go with. So I'll be working with y'all on that too. So kind of get ready because the time is near. We're looking at days now. We're looking at the next couple of days when I'll be clocking in and it's time to kick some ass. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself. And if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. Okay? And that's awesome. If you haven't signed up to the why's my light not on? I thought I had to hold on. I thought I had that light on. Y'all see my MOBALON? That's my MOBALON sign I have on all the buses. LED. Yeah, I'm having those made. I have a whole bunch of those being made right now for a MOBALON. I got a bunch of LED screens, and when y'all see the sides of the buses, the new size, they're all digital. All digital. It's like a big ass rolling billboard. It's going to be a full digital sign. I just got clearance on that the other day. Now we can now talk about that because we got a copyright on it. So the full size of the bus is going to be all digital, and it's like a vehicle wrap but digital. So we can change it to anything. We can change it to whatever we want. Or when y'all see that, it's gonna blow your heads off. But anyway, we'll get into all that. I'll show y'all what all we're doing and what we're creating. Y'all gonna love it. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. I will see you all tomorrow. Appreciate it. If you haven't signed up to the MOBALON Network, go to MOBALON.com. Click on the application at the top. Sign up. Submit your application in, and we will review that application and if everything's good, we will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. Right now, we do have a couple of openings. We just opened up There's some people that just graduated, so we got a couple of openings now. So you guys that are in line or have your monies ready, you're able to get in. So now's the time. Contact us, or if you're already in line and got your monies ready, we got a list of people that are already their application is in. They're just waiting on the opening. We got a bunch of applications that are in. They just wait on openings, and right now it's like 5 to 6 months. 5 to 6 months wait time. It's a wait list. And when we get open, we get the first group. We let them know that there's an opening. Whoever has their money, it's first come, first serve. If nobody has their money, they're ready to go, we go to the next group. And we let them know, hey, we have an opening. If anybody's ready to go and got their money there and everybody ready, come on down. First come, first serve. And then we keep going group by group by group. We got five, close to 6 groups right now. That's 5 to 6 months worth of people waiting to get into the school. Now, when we go to them and they say, and we tell them we got an opening, they have to have their $5 grand ready to go, and then they can get in. Otherwise, you know, it's a totally different situation. We go to the next group. But yeah, it's 5 to 6 months right now, wait time. And it's growing. It's growing. People, we're getting applications in daily. Every day we're getting applications in. And the people that have their monies ready to go, you know, they get skipped up because, you know, if you put your application, you don't have your money ready, you know, you just go on the waiting list. But anyway, that's just a little synopsis of how this thing works. Because people ask me, how does it work? And if you don't have all your money, okay, well, just put your application in. And, you know, when we call on you, hopefully you got your money ready to go. And we can, you know, you can jump it off. That's how that works. All right. Anyway, if you haven't donated, go to HHCharity.org and donate. We have a big donation program. We're going to be doing full-scale shows on that to show y'all how that works. And we're going to blast off from that. That's going to be extremely interesting. A lot of people are in on that and want to get in on that. So y'all prepare yourselves for that. Other than that, that'll do it for today. We'll be back tomorrow. And I'll hip y'all to some more game and let y'all know how this thing is going to unfold. And we'll keep rocking and rolling until we're out there and everybody can see us. All right, guys. I'm Ronnie Mac on the Shops Salons Network. I will be back tomorrow, and I will see you then. Please take care of yourself and be careful out there. And especially remember our motto, respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.